Hey everybody. For the past week I've been planning a nice early morning run, and I plan for it to be today, just to balance out when I've got work. But as luck would have it, every other morning this week it's been about 8 or 9 degrees at 7 AM. Today it's 2. But nevertheless, the sun is bright, it's a beautiful morning, and I'm off to see if I can find some hills. Alright, here we are at the first hill just behind me. It's a long sweeping bend. I don't know how much the ascent measures in meters, but having done this before, it just keeps on climbing. So just when you feel like you're getting towards the top, it does keep going. It's a real calf burner, and it's 2.5 kilometers from home. The reason why I'm looking for hills today is just to see which ones are most viable for me, not only to access, but for me to feel the most benefit from going up and down them. So I'm going to run up and down this hill just kind of twice, just to get a feel for it, and then we're going to take you to the next section where there is a second hill, much deeper gradient, a little bit further from home. See how we feel. I'm definitely getting warm, even though it's still only 2 degrees. Okay, so it's about 250 meters up from bottom to top. I did it in about 1 minute and 20. You can see here though, these poles are on the pavement, meaning you've got two choices. You go inside and brush up against this hedge, or you go on the road. Not the easiest to navigate, but yeah, let's go and do it again. Okay, so we're on to the next location. It's about another kilometre away, and this next hill is definitely a more obvious gradient, and you'll see it when we get there. It's the sort of hill that even when you walk up, you can take your breath away. So I'm expecting it to be difficult, but again, I'm just exploring the local area to see what's most useful for me, because I always feel like I really do neglect the hill sessions as a sort of focus workout. It does form part of my long runs occasionally, but to actually come out and specifically do hills, I don't do enough of that. Alright, so we're here. This is the hill. Now this is actually in a couple of parts. This is the first part here that goes up, and then goes to the right, goes to the left, goes to the right in like a zigzag. Like Harry Potter's head, you know. Let's call it that. Tackling Harry Potter's head. That is a killer. About 450 meters of climbing there. So definitely hits you. There's a stage, certainly for me, where I become actually inefficient at running, and it's easier and better for the energy just to walk, certainly for about 100 meters or so, so that's a tough climb for sure. So you make it to the top of the hill and you ask yourself, why did you do it? This is why. It's one of the views that you get. So behind me there are a few different routes. We go down that way there towards the hills. That's probably another hour of running. Again, further back over that way. I'm actually just going to turn around today, and the reason for that is because I've done enough, and it's going to be about an hour of running, about 10k today, which is exactly what I wanted to do. What I'm actually going to plan for the next run is to come back up here, take a kind of simpler route to get to this point so I can go a bit further, and to make sure that I'm like fully stocked on the vest as well, because at the moment I'm just kind of out for a 10k, I'm not out for a half marathon distance. So yeah, just need to get myself nice and fueled, and then I'll be back. There's only one downside to that place. You're allowed to have the dogs off their lead, roaming free, and because of that, they just go wild and everywhere. The owners walk all over the place, so no one keeps kind of to themselves, which would be fine in normal circumstances, but right now you just think, how about a little bit of care and attention? But obviously each their own. Look at the size of these houses.